Welcome to League MVP. I'm Brian Austin. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the most infamous NBA conspiracies of all time. But before you come in here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop some comments, and share this video like crazy so we can all grow together. Let's get into this. Okay, so my guy Nate is going to throw me some theories, some NBA conspiracy theories, and we're going to talk about them. Let's see what he has for me.
All right, the first one is from 1985 NBA draft lottery. Commissioner at that time, David Stern, with the New York Knicks and Patrick Ewing.
So there's the conspiracy about the lottery being
rigging the draft so that New York would get the number one pick.
No differently, and here's David Stern with the announcement.
First pick, select
For Patrick Ewing, because Patrick Ewing at that time was one of the best players out of Georgetown.
I think I heard this conspiracy theory like a long time ago. Maybe I've seen this in was it a 30 for 30 documentary or some type of documentary about that. Allegedly, I would say that makes sense because they did end up changing the whole draft process. I'm pretty sure about how the draft balls work or something like that.
I think there's been a few conspiracies like that, but from what I'm reading here is there's theories that he froze those cards so that whoever was picking them knew which one it was.
Yeah, I heard that theory. It makes sense to me. I don't really follow the Knicks, but I believe it. I'm going to say that I believe that one. Just simply because, New York is supposed to be the mecca of basketball and one of the biggest markets in all of sports, not just the NBA. So, at the end of the day, basketball is a business. The NBA is a business. And I would not be surprised if that did happen. The Knicks still didn't win the championship with Patrick Ewing, so I guess it did not work out, even though they were close. I think they were a missed layup away from winning the championship, missed by Patrick Ewing himself. So, yeah.
All right, the next conspiracy is, we'll keep in the same generation, is Michael Jordan and his gambling conspiracy during his first retirement.
Michael Jordan's first retirement and the conspiracy, this is the conspiracy where there's multiple conspiracies about Michael Jordan retirement.
So. The one big one is he was supposed to get suspended, but instead of making it such a big deal, that David Stern told him to take a break, retire, and go play baseball.
Okay, yeah. So from what I've read, again, allegedly, nothing that I'm saying is factual, everyone. So don't sue me, Michael. From what I've heard, Michael had a real serious gambling problem.
Hey, Michael, you got a gambling problem.
Now, this is what the conspiracy theory, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently Michael Jordan had this crazy gambling, competitive problem, and it became such a big problem that David Stern wanted to give him a break. So whether he was gambling on his own games or gambling so much that it was affecting the NBA, because from what I've read and from what I've heard, there was this big case to where Michael Jordan had to pay a certain amount in legal fees for whatever reason. I forget exactly what the case was about, but he actually went to court for some type of gambling conspiracy or whatever happened. So there's that side of the conspiracy theory. And I've also heard many, many stories of how Michael Jordan was so addicted to gambling to where he would gamble with his teammates. He would gamble with other players. When it came to like playing cards, blackjack, craps, whatever these guys played. I heard one story about Michael Jordan and Jamal Crawford. Have you heard that story?
Give me $100,000 in chips. Let me have a Diet Pepsi and some hot wings.
So Jamal Crawford and Michael Jordan are betting on jump shots. So they're having a 3-point contest. And Jordan, the initial bet is for $1,000 US. I guess whoever hits 5 shots from 3. Michael Jordan wins that first bet. And Jamal Crawford's like, no, run it back. Let's
double down. What?
You know, I want to bet again. So Jamal Crawford puts down 5,000.
Ooh, big bet for a big man.
Jamal Crawford wins that. So of course Jordan is hot. He's probably going crazy in his head right now. So Jordan says, let's bet Jordan asked Jamal Crawford, you know, what kind of car you have outside. And I think Jamal Crawford had like a Mercedes Benz or something like that. And Jordan that day was driving a Ferrari. And they're like, let's bet cars on the next one. So Jordan hits 5 in a row and drives off with Jamal Crawford's car. So that's how crazy the betting went with Michael Jordan. But the other side of that Michael Jordan thing was that something happened. You know, eventually Michael's father passed away and was held at gunpoint or robbed by some guys, and you know ended up murdering Michael's father. So I've heard conspiracies about that when it came to Michael's gambling issue. For me, I don't know. You know, it can be a million different things. What I want to believe is that, you know, Michael just needed time off after his father passed away. That makes a lot of sense. But you never know in this world. So, I don't know. All right, guys, that's a wrap. That's all the conspiracies we have for today. Let me know in the comments if you think that any of these theories were true. Also, let me know if you have some conspiracies that you want me to talk about, and we will talk about it. Make sure you hit that like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button and share this video like crazy so we can all grow together. Again, we've got some great content coming for you. So subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm out.